Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, got some great news on this deck I'm working on today. This is a Panasonic NV3130. Had a television station here in Phoenix, desperately needed this fixed, and they needed it by tomorrow morning. Well, he's probably watching. He could see that we got the deck all done, ready to go. This deck had a lot of issues. Changed out all the rubber. Everything's changed out new on this machine. I did fix the color issue. It wasn't doing any color lockup, which it's now doing. The main board had a problem on the front of it. Seems like a solder connection broke loose at some point. Maybe they had it out of the case or somebody tried to work on it and the color wouldn't lock up, and it's like, oh, okay, we got a bad connection. So I had to go in, solder, and fix that problem. We did replace all the belts. Also, we got the deck playing really good. Tracking is locking really well. So that's looking really good. So we did get everything up and running. I put the case back together again. I got everything all in connected back to where it belongs. Like I said, this is a very good machine. It's one of the best machines out there you can buy. Black and white and color. Black and white and color. It's a very good machine. This is one of the machines that plays very well when you're doing vintage EIAJ color black and white transfers. Television station, they're doing some archives, and they were kind of really desperate to get one of these working, or they needed one that did work. I guess they had a couple of these they bought off eBay or something, and a while back, and they had them sitting in storage, and they thought they'd just turn them on and they would work. And now that they're desperate to use them, they didn't work. So they brought their best machine out of the three that they had. I prefer these over the Sony models by any sense of the imagination. The Sony models are really kind of junk, guys. The AV8650 was more of a better unit. The other ones are just, I don't know. I do not like the Sony EIAJs. I think they're garbage machines, but Panasonic indeed made the best machine with the best electronics. And it was just more of a robust machine with the tension, drag tension on it and everything else. It was just more highly output designed. I mean, it just really was. So anyways, this thing is playing back nice. And he's going to be very happy when he sees this, because he's been really wanting to get this done. And this is a Panasonic NV3130 black and white color EIAJ machine. And I guess they had several of these. They got them off eBay. I don't know if this is one they owned and this one didn't work, and they bought some other units. They bought a couple junky AV3600s, which never work half the time. And then they had another a color machine by, I don't know what it was. They didn't know what that was, and they're supposed to be dropping that one off. They told me I could actually have it. They don't even know what it is. But anyways, the color on this thing is playing back beautiful. So we got this thing back up and running. This is an NV3130, one of the best Panasonic EIAJ machines made. This one and the NV3160 are the two best ones that Panasonic put out. But like I said, guys, we got this thing working really good, and I think the customer is going to be very happy with this. I guess they're doing an awful lot of transfers. They're doing a lot of transfers for stuff at the TV station, and I guess they're taking all this into editing and doing some big editing production on, video of the past of the stations, because I think the station changed hands more than one time. So they got a lot of clips they're trying to put together, like a history of the station, that type of thing, which is kind of cool. So, but like I said, this is an NV3130. It's a very good machine when they're working, but when they're not working, you'll have a lot of issues. I know they're going to be very happy with this machine. He's got a bunch of reel-to-reel EIJ tapes. I don't know if these are out of the station's archive, or if somebody provided them on archive of their own, but they are desperate for this material that they need to put this together. So anyways, if he's watching, his name is Robert, and if you're going to be coming tomorrow morning, this might give you a good idea what Obsolete Video Services can do for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.